Now, for more on the Zuma's day in court, journalist Thuso Khumalo joins me live via Skype from Johannesburg. Thuso, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine. Now, first, how was it like in South Africa to see former President Zuma in court?
A lot of people have been expecting this to happen, but when it happened, it seems everybody was surprised, because to have a former president, hardly 2 months leaving office, sitting there in the dock silently and listening to the judges, it was something that surprised a lot of South Africans. His picture sitting there in the court, laughing sometime, circulated quite a lot in the media. People surprised to say, oh, finally it can happen that a president a former president can be brought to court and answer to these charges. So a lot of mixed feelings, with a lot of people very happy about it. But as you stated, supporters also saying, hands off Zuma, he's a clean man. They are just enemies trying to get after him. But it was a sin that South Africans are still marveling about, to say at least justice does not care who somebody is when it comes to somebody who has done a crime like Jacob Zuma is alleged to have done.
Now, for those who seem to be supporting him and saying hands off Zuma, what is their case here? Why do they think he's innocent?
Their argument is that Zuma is being pursued not because he has done anything wrong. They are saying Zuma is calling for a radical economic reformation which will benefit the blacks. And in their mind, they believe that there is a group of white people and rich people that are pursuing Zuma for exactly pursuing economic policies that will enrich them as black people. They are saying Zuma wants to give them back the land, and there are people who do not want this land to be given to the blacks. Hence, these are people that are pursuing Zuma. So this is their argument. They are saying Zuma is the man. He wants all the blacks to be economically empowered as the white counterparts, but there are people who just don't want that, so they are pursuing Zuma so that they silence him in terms of doing that.
Now, are there some kind of level-headed people who are saying perhaps this is a great demonstration of how independent the court systems are in South Africa when you look at the rest of the continent?
Definitely, that's very true, because you talk of a number of countries in Africa. You cannot dream of a president being dragged to court, a former president with the power that they have, the ministers that they still worked with in government. Somebody would have thought someone would try some way to protect Zuma, but because the justice system in South Africa is so strong and so fair, it was possible for Zuma to come in. So those people are very correct, because it is because of the sound justice system that we saw Zuma coming to court, and people believe it is going to be a fair judgment to Zuma himself.
All right, Thuso, thank you very much. That is
Thank you.
Thuso Khumalo reporting live via Skype from Johannesburg.